This is a severe weather warning. The Northwest Weather Service reports high winds and torrential rain conditions affecting the following counties: Austin County, Boone County, Dawn County, Tacoma County, and Wistaria County. Residents are strongly urged to stay indoors and secure all windows and doors. Flood conditions are expected at lower elevations. This is a severe weather warning. The Northwest Weather Service reports high winds and torrential rain conditions affecting the following counties: Austin County, Boone County, Dawn County, Tacoma County, and we urge to stay indoors and secure all windows and doors. Flood conditions are expected at lower elevations. This is a severe weather warning. The Northwest Weather Service reports high winds and torrential rain conditions affecting the following counties: Austin County, Boone County, Dawn County, Tacoma County, and Wistaria County. Residents are strongly urged to stay indoors and secure all windows and doors. Flood conditions are expected at lower elevations. This is a severe weather warning. The Northwest Weather Service reports high winds and torrential rain conditions affecting the following counties: Austin County, Boone County, Dawn County, Tacoma County, and Wistaria County. Residents are strongly urged to stay indoors and secure all windows and doors. Flood conditions are expected at lower elevations. This is a severe weather warning. The Northwest Weather Service reports high winds and torrential rain conditions affecting the following counties: Austin County, Boone County, Dawn County, Tacoma County, and Wistaria County. Residents are strongly urged to stay indoors and secure all windows and doors. Flood conditions are expected at lower elevations. This is a severe weather warning. The Northwest Weather Service reports high winds and torrential rain conditions affecting the following counties: Austin County, Boone County, Dawn County, Tacoma County, and Wistaria County. Residents are strongly urged to stay indoors and secure all windows and doors. Flood conditions are expected at lower elevations. This is a severe weather warning. The Northwest Weather Service reports high winds and torrential rain conditions affecting the following counties: Austin County, Boone County, Dawn County, Tacoma County, and Wistaria County. Residents are strongly urged to stay indoors and secure all windows and doors. Flood conditions are expected at lower.
You know that feeling where the first moment you see someone, it's like they have a big gold star around them, and you have to get to know them? Well, there's this girl. I think she's a senior. She's usually dressed kind of punk, but sometimes I see her in this, army uniform, and she's always drawing in this notebook, looking so intense. I had no idea how I would ever, have an excuse to talk to her. Till I noticed she and her friends hang out and play Street Fighter at the 7-Eleven every day after school.
I've done the best I could to keep from feeling blue. Can't get you off my mind. What am I going to do?
Voodoo, mildew, and chandu.
Why, Daddy, I didn't know you were here.
I'm right here looking at you, honey. If it ain't me, it's my shadow.
Do you think I sent you far away
I ain't been nowhere.
from me? I thought you'd stay away from me.
Trying to cut
But hopelessly you got me now. You left your voodoo all around.
I left my trunk in town.
I got a need for you.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
Thought I killed the craze for you.
I hear you.
I stuck my heart a grave for you.
Mhm.
Your kisses keep on haunting me. Their memory won't.
Well, aren't I just smarty smart? Here I was narrating things when I had messed with my sound settings, and yeah, I'm just a genius. Let's leave it at that. Controlled burn scheduled for Boone County. Boone County. Plumes of smoke will rise above the northeastern region of Boone County over the better part of next week as part of a Forestry Service run controlled burn of overgrown sections of the Flintlock National Forest. Forestry crews have been preparing the area for months. The burn operation will take place between 8 a.m. and 5 p.m. on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and possibly into Thursday, depending on speed of progress, according to Forestry Service. In addition to removing the dead and overgrown vegetation that can lead to wildfires in drier months, the operation will serve as a valuable training tool for the forestry and firefighting personnel involved, said Senior Conservationist Janice Greenbrier. So that's our mother? Smoke will likely linger in the area through the following weekend. I am so sorry. I thought... I don't even know why I was messing with those settings at whatever point in time, but I genuinely thought my microphone had been working this whole time, and lo and behold, I messed with the settings. God, everybody everybody in the 90s owned at least one of these weird leopard print cones. I cannot read that. Cooking class, take apron, cooking class, cooking class, cooking class. Everything else crossed out. Cannot believe I feel so dumb. You guys don't even know how dumb I feel right now. Like, I had been narrating things since the record room. Oh my goodness, I feel like not the smartest bulb in the box at the moment. Notice of temporary personnel transfer. Bruce Pendleton, head of personnel, State Forestry Service. To aid in the upcoming prescribed burn operation, a ranger with expertise in the procedure is being transferred to the station at Flintlock National Forest, effective 9/2/94. Please see attached personnel file. The overseeing officer at Flintlock Forestry Station, Senior Conservationist Janice Greenbrier, is charged with the supervision of transferred personnel. The duration of transfer will be based upon performance evaluation as well as recommendation from the overseeing officer. Signed, Bruce Pendleton, 9/8/4/94. Okay. Oh. Bratmobile potty moveth? Oh, that's not even that. Okay, that's not even that's fucking Latin. Read it like it's English. Okay. Forcing. Love thing, stab, cherry, bomb. Okay, this is... What the fuck is that? What is clicking? Not okay. Love thing, stab, LTSCB, I don't know what this is. Cherry bomb. Oh, okay. Oh, wait. What is this? Oh, it's fucking bands. Oh, nice. Made a mixtape. Cherry bomb. Fucking love cherry bomb. Throwaway. Pure DCT. Some cycle. Fuck your fans. Polaroid baby. Fuck yeah. Panic bitch theme. Hell yeah. Aww. It's a love mix. Hell yeah. This is what you did back in the day. If you liked someone, you made them, like, in our case, it was a CD or a mixtape. But you ripped them a CD or a mixtape. Just wanna kiss and ride. No, you don't. Queenie. Hell yeah. That's so fucking cute. And it really does remind me of the 90s. I'm gonna have to put this in there. Whoops.
It's weird hanging out with girls. Daniel was around ever since I was little, and other girls? I don't know. But being around Lonnie is like instantly just right. I gave her the grand Psycho House tour and took my revenge on Super Nintendo. And it was like, I don't know. I finally found someone I feel normal around.
So...
I drove her home and she gave me this tape and said, "You have got to listen to this."
Oh,
I haven't stopped playing it since.
it had a little heart on it. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. I ship it. I don't even know who they are, and I ship it because I'm gay as fuck and they're gay. What? What was that? What, Dad? Stop that. To whom it may concern, I, Samantha Greenbrier, am 17 years old, and am therefore Oh, if we only knew what we were saying when we did shit like this. And I'm therefore an independent, fully functional human being. The fact that you still forbid me from going into the city on my own is frankly absurd. Compare with Katie, who is only 3 years older than me, and yet you allow her to go all the way across an ocean to another continent on her own. I just want to spend an evening in a normal, totally safe city on my own. Like a human being. And since you may also remember that I have my own car now, you can't really stop me. God. Warmest regards, your daughter Samantha. Sam, stop leaving every damn light in the house on. I'm sorry. I need it. You're as bad as your sister. Daniel called again. He wants his Nintendo game back. Daniel's never getting his Nintendo game back. It's mine now. I don't know what Nintendo game it was, but it's mine.
We're so cool, yeah, yeah. Yeah, we're so cool. We're so cool, yeah, yeah. Fuck you too, cool schmuck.
Yep.
I don't wanna sit around and talk about the weather.
I'm all about this.
Good all day. I don't wanna wonder if you're gonna say hello. I don't wanna wonder if you're gonna walk away. I don't wanna hear how many friends you have. I don't have any anymore. Cool schmuck. I don't want you to tell me what's so cool. I don't wanna go back to junior high school.
Man, I am loving these songs that are scattered throughout the house. Like, holy crap. They are wonderful. This is the one that me and my dad are building. Want to go for a ride when it's done? Here's an exciting new Brother 150, a bike with speed, style, and an impressive get up and go. The Brother 150's reliable 4-stroke engine produces speeds that will surprise you. A 2.5-gallon tank provides the ability to ride for longer distances. Fork. Eraser. More chapstick. Groove. AIDS in Africa. Oh no, I remember all of this. AIDS in Africa. There was this huge, like, to-do about it in the 90s. Soul Asylum Live, Eddie Vedder, Weezer. Hell yeah, Weezer. An interview with Weezer. Max and Martine. Wanted for the murder of Straight Edge. Oh no. Oh, I'm sad now. Rest in peace, Kurt. Rest in peace. I wanna believe. KSNC Sonic 101. I haven't had that much to drink since Jodie Foster. I remember making one of these when I was as a kid as well. Like, minus the little text boxes. How many fingers am I holding up? You better not have been reading my secret diary again. There you go, Mitten. Have some pate. Gross. I don't know what the combination is. Oh gosh, we remember these, don't we? 90s kids. Oh jeez, yes, scrutinize and stare are good words to use for those. Oh, what game am I not giving back? Super Spitfire, or it was probably Journey of Crystal. Can I play? Can I play him? No! I'm genuinely sad. It's not there. Oh, I thought I could select the play. Well. Man. I want my Nintendo cartridge. Blow it in, hope it works now. What's this one? Adventures to the Cat. Oh my gosh, yes! Chun-Li moves. Oh, so 90s. Writing all the codes and shit down on a piece of notebook paper. Yes. Chun-Li moves. Fireball, left, hold, right, plus punch, lightning kick, kick, helicopter kick, down, hold, up, plus kick, air stomp, down, and then he messed up, MK while jumping. Oh, yes. Oh, cheat codes. Heck yeah. This is like a dose of 90s nostalgia. Can't change channels. I'm gonna turn you off. Sam, I think the creative writing track world would be perfect for you. Summer pre-college program for young scholars, 1995. Reed College, one of the nation's most lauded private liberal arts and science institutes, is proud to announce its 14th annual summer program for young scholars. This program invites students of grade 10 and 11 to attend lectures, workshops, and discussions covering a wide variety of intellectual pursuits. What was that? Pursuits. By focusing on a small group sessions and close faculty-student interactions, the program encourages young minds to thoroughly explore areas of growth and enrichment as they approach the threshold of higher education. The program is divided into distinct tracks by subject matter, but students are encouraged to select sessions from secondary tracks along with that, to which they are admitted. On-campus housing and meals are provided as part of the program's tuition. Scholarships for summer program are available based on merit and need, judged by each student's submitted portfolio and financial documentation. Beyond the benefits of the program itself, 3 students from each track will be offered a full scholarship for their first year at Reed. If they decide to attend the university full-time as undergraduates and are accepted by Reed's admission board, educators at student school have been provided with documentation outlining the specific requirements for each track and processes for submitting portfolios and applications. Students accepted into the program will be notified at the beginning of calendar year 1995. The summer's program tracks English creative writing, anthropology, art history, classics, history, humanities, mathematics, philosophy, religion, sociology, and theater. Ooh, what are these? Emma, Oliver Twist. Oh, heck yeah! This is like our entire grade school, all the books we had to read. Tom Sawyer, Ben-Hur, the Jungle Books. Oh, I loved the Jungle Books. As a young kid, selected stories and poems. The Virginian, Treasure Island. Oh, ooh, The Call of the Wild. I loved The Call of the Wild. The Master of Ballantrae. The War of the Worlds. Ooh, nice. A Scarlet Pimpernel. Metamorphosis. Damn. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. They even have one of those little slappable wrist things. Oh no, it's an emery board that you use for nails. Just kidding. The Misfits. Oh my gosh, everything here bleeds 90s. I love it. I love it, love it, love it. Samantha Greenbrier, Year 11, Teacher Fletcher, Period 5, Subject Shop 1, Assignment Metalworking Engraving, C-. Notes, not a challenging assignment, metal plaque for family portrait, reasonable subject but not complex. When I said that mom and dad should be replaced with parents' names, I did not mean just add them underneath. So there's 2 sets of names. Acceptable leveling on edges, show more pride in work. 101.7? Look at the password, dude. Ooh, I like that. Fate. Ooh. KSNC presents Juliana Hatfield, Black Francis, Mighty Mighty Boss Stones, Buffalo Tom, Black Offspring. Hey, the Offspring. Alright. The Dandy Warhols, Bucko 9, Lisa Loeb, Social Distortion. Nice. May 7th, Tacoma Fairgrounds. So this is, like, electronic music and shit like that concert. Good shit. Yeah. Yeah, I remember these folders too. These binders, I should say. Holy Bible. Okay, why? Well, also, Mitten. 18. Oh, poor Mitten. Mitten dead. Sorry, Mitten. The King's Labyrinth, Chapter 2, Fraying Threads. Yes! Alright, more fanfic. Captain Allegra. Oh, whatever from the first one. Still in her flowing skirt and... oh, no, okay, that's a comma. Captain Allegra, still in her flowing skirt and sturdy jerkin, descended the single shining thread into the lower cavern of the labyrinth. She and the first mate, on their own now, grew closer to their goal. The throne room of the first dead immortal king of the island. Or the first dead. The first mate slid down the line onto the stone floor. She swept chalky bone dust from the front of her canvas trousers and looked up at Allegra. The silken thread, nigh unbreakable thanks to the enchanted moths that inhabited the island, trailed behind, leading their way back to the entrance. From further into the labyrinth, a moaning began to echo. The moaning grew louder and clearer. It turned into words from some ancient language they could not understand. The king's cursed voice. The hairs on Captain Allegra's arms stood on end. She looked back at the first mate, whose eyes remained locked onto the blackness of the passage for a moment too long before noticing the captain's gaze. The first mate nodded silently ahead. Following the king's ghostly song deeper and deeper into the labyrinth, they came upon a rocky gap spilling forth otherworldly blue light. The great basin of the dead king's throne room lay below, skeletal in rotted robes. The king was hunched over the blue orb topping his royal scepter. Shadows of his bony fingers danced on the walls like ghouls. As he sang, wailing souls flowed in one by one through the cracks in the cave walls, pulled into the orb, causing it to glow brighter and brighter. Behind the king, a long staircase hewn from rock led down into the chamber from a passage at the top. Allegra said, "We have the advantage in numbers. We'll draw his attention, and then you—" But the first mate interrupted. "No, I'm smaller and quicker, and you know of dealing with mystic energies like these. I will circle onto the side and get the king's attention, and lead him on a merry chase." She held up the silk line, all traced by this invincible thread, of course. Allegra said, "Oh, okay, I get the plan. It is a good plan, but perhaps we should go together." The first mate shook her head. "You know this is our best chance. Don't be afraid for me." They grasped hands and exchanged 3 tight squeezes, their palms growing warm. The first mate tied the shining thread to the belt of her trousers and gave a quick salute and a wink, and dashed off. Allegra waited, staring vigilantly across at the top of the stairs where the first mate was to appear. The king continued his, "Wait, no, no!" The singing stopped. The king turned and began walking up the stairs. Allegra wanted to call out, to do anything to stop the first mate from running headfirst into danger. She tried tugging on the line to signal her. No use! The king was nearly at the top of the stairs when the first mate burst through the passageway. She skidded to a stop. Even from across the yawning basin, Allegra could see the first mate's eyes grow wide. She turned and ran. Summoning his undead power, the king left the ground, levitating, gliding behind her with distressing speed. From some dank passage much too far away, Allegra heard the first mate scream. She was already running towards the sound. The light in Allegra's hand went taut, then shuddered. It fell slack to the stone floor. As Allegra ran, she was gathering line, twisting it on her arm. She came to its end. The unbreakable thread dangled limply, its end shredded and frayed in her hand. She tossed it to the ground and ran. Wow, I am invested in this little book they're writing. Are you gonna dance with anyone? Who's got a crush on you? Do you like sports? Would you introduce me to your friend? Are you busy Friday? Samantha. S is for special, A is for adorable, N is for merry, A is for affectionate, N is for nice, T is for thoughtful, H is for honest, A is for admirable. Whoa, that's some weird... Oh, okay, no, it's not. It's just actually genuinely a thick plaque. Okay. Well, what's this? Oh, that's the chimney. What an odd house. Hey, something. Do you want to see... Oh, yes, Pulp Fiction. Fuck yeah. After school at the Coliseum? It came out last weekend and Todd won't shut up about it, so either it's good or we can make fun of him for liking it. Pulp Fiction's was the best. It still is. My mom is supposed to cook dinner for us? Tonight for a change, but I can't just ditch out on her probably. What time? Also, isn't that movie supposed to be really violent? Am I gonna barf? According to Todd, it's pretty hardcore. I guess Uma Thurman gets stabbed in the heart with a heroin needle, so that's kind of hilarious. What the fuck? Also, something about cheeseburgers isn't... Fuck yeah! And Todd wants to see it again. 7:15, okay? Don't barf. Alright, see you then. Oh yeah, Pulp Fiction. Cinnamon. Okay, yeah, you know, let's just combine both. Nailed it. You pick up everything. Feminine products? Yep. As a female, I would know what the hell those looked like from a mile away. Yep. Another nail thing. Oh! What? Ah. Scared the shit out of me. I thought that was blood. I'm like, what the fuck? Okay. So, red right hand, semi-permanent hair color.
Lonnie brought her hair dye over today. She said, I need to fix these roots. Think you could help? Dyeing hair is weirdly intimate. I don't know if I've touched someone else's scalp before. That's pretty intimate, right? It felt intimate. We looked in the mirror together after, and I expected her to say something about how it looked crappy, or good, or whatever. But that's when she said, you're so beautiful.
Oh.
And she was looking at me. Right in that moment, I wanted to say something, but I waited. And the moment was gone.
Oh. Oh, damn it, man. I can relate to that, like, so much, but at the same time, I was also very, very oblivious, because I was just convinced that nobody could possibly be into me. I have and slash had very low self-esteem. I've been working on it, though, past few years. Anyways, oh, it's so gay and cute. It's so gay and cute. I love it. Uh-oh. Why is that light on? Yep. Watercolor technique for floral and still lifes. Are you a watercolorist looking to improve your skills? So was Bradford Gregory once. Since he began painting with watercolors at the age of 40, he has gone on to win countless awards in national and international exhibitions. Now with watercolor technique for florals and still lifes, he shares his years of watercolor experience with you. This book doesn't contain lists of rules, but principles and concepts that will lead you down the path to fulfilling your personal potential and needs as an artist. Okay. Walt Whitman, Leaves of Grass. Walt Whitman's collection of poems was first released in this form in 1892. But not before it was banned on grounds of obscenity. He died only 2 months after its release on March 26, 1892. Seeing, hearing, feeling are miracles, and each part and tag of me is a miracle. David Copperfield? Fuck yeah. Mitten. That's cute. Oh. What do we got? Butch Cassidy and the Sundance Kid. Fuck yeah. Fugitive as well. All the President's Men, man. These guys got a fucking killer movie library. Bridge on the River Kwai. Silence of the Lambs, hell yeah! Silence of the Lambs. Inside Edition, May 24th. Nice. The fuck is that tapping? Unknown Dimension Literature. has. Publisher. Communication must become total and conscious before we can stop it. Great. Ooh, aw. Makes me happy and sad. Dear Mom, Dad, and Sam, I am in the channel. This is my second passage through the channel. I'm on my way back from London this time, going to Brussels, Belgium. Sorry I didn't bring you all the way to London. I was too excited about the channel. London was great. Dad, I know you've always wanted to visit, and I think you really should. You'd love it. If you all wanted to come back with here as a family sometime, I guess I could be convinced. Love you all. Katie, Mom, Dad, and Sam, 1 Arbor Hill, Boone County, Oregon, I think? 97141 USA. Hello? Hello? Is this Earth? Yes! Yes! Earth, Wind, and Fire, and Willie Nelson. Fuck yes! An Earth Day benefit celebration, music for the planet. Yes! America, Jackson Brown, the Pointer Sisters carry U.S. bonds. Yes! Linda Ronstadt, Don Henley. Yes! Oh my gosh, I would have killed to be able to go to something like that. Did I open all these? No, I opened those. Don't know what I was expecting. Man, this house connects in some weird ways. Black Friars for men, shaving cream. Sparkle, green apple. The fuck kind of bathroom is this? I mean, it's nice, and it's big. It's very big. It's very nice. It's just the sliding door threw me off. After the honeymoon, rediscovering your spouse. Personally, spiritually, sexually. It may seem inevitable that the spark you and your spouse shared on your honeymoon should fade over time, but it doesn't have to be. Reverend Alexander Michaels will show you how to rekindle the fire you once had. Part 1 provides simple steps to reopen the lines of communication between you and your spouse, allowing you to face problems you share as partners instead of rivals. Part 2 leverages of Reverend's decades of service to God, Almighty God, helping you connect with a higher power. You'll draw strength from a spirituality you may not even know you have. Part 3 offers a number of fresh and exciting ideas for the bedroom, including a few things that may surprise you. The reserves of passion for your spouse run deep. You just have to know where to look. Reverend Michaels will show you the way. I'm sure he will. Why is that bathroom material? I mean, well, I guess why is anything bathroom material? Right, isn't it? Hiya! Hiya! Okay. That shouldn't... You know what? Fuck it. Timberline Booksellers, new, used, hardcover, paperback periodicals located in historic Wistaria Town Center, your local source for literature since 1933. Take your time. I'm glad to have it in good hands. Rick or Rich or something. Oh, it was that book. Okay, well, I think I've done everything here. I think there was something I was gonna do in this room, but I forgot because I got distracted by the music, and I still don't know the code for that. didn't grab this one. Goodfellas High School disciplinary. Ooh, someone got a referral. Actual description of incident. Mr. Benchley observed Miss DeSoto wearing a t-shirt with an unacceptable, oh fuck off, unacceptable image on the front, a large beer can labeled Pabst Blue Ribbon. Miss DeSoto was sent to the guidance counselor's office. Action taken by faculty. Miss DeSoto was given the option to turn her shirt inside out, change it into a shirt from her gin locker, or be suspended for the rest of the day. Miss DeSoto chose suspension. Her father was called, but there was no answer and no answering machine. Miss DeSoto must return this form tomorrow, signed by her father. There is no parent's signature. So is the dad not in the picture or something? Because I haven't really heard any mention of the dad other than his just lack of being there. Oh. 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 Okay. Katie, Mom and Dad were going to make up the guest room for you to stay in over the summer, but you came home on such short notice that they weren't around to do it. You can use my room if you want. I won't be needing it anymore. Sam, why won't you be needing your own room? What was that? Why won't you be needing your own room anymore? Samantha Greenbrier, Ghost Hunter's Journal. Hell yeah. Uh-oh. She's seen ghost? August 31st, 1994, 1:19 a.m. A tall shadow in the upstairs hall. When I rounded the corner, no one was there. Ghost, I was not wearing my glasses. September 3rd, 1994, 12:24 a.m. A faint voice coming from the bottom of the stairs said, hello. Did not investigate, probably the furnace says hello, yeah, September 9th, 1994, 4:11 p.m. Poured milk from the carton in the fridge. It was spoiled. Pretty sure I read that spirits can sour milk. Milk was just bought yesterday. Well, maybe your parents didn't read the expiration date. October 9th, 1994, 11:24 p.m. Lonnie says she feels a pressure in the TV room. I suddenly begin to feel cold. We built a protective pillow fort. Oh, that's the protective pillow fort. October 22nd, I'm gonna assume that's a 9:94, 11 p.m., 12 a.m. Lonnie and I employ, oh yeah, let's make things worse by getting a Ouija board out. I employ a Ouija board as a medium. Disturbing messages are conveyed from the other side. Oscar is definitely here. Oh, so we have the ghost of a psychopath or something. October 28th, 1994, 10 p.m. October 29th to 4 a.m. Enlisted Lonnie to stay up all night and help patrol the premises, recording any signs of otherworldly presence. Lonnie reported many sightings, but all remain unconfirmed. Possible ectoplasm. Oh no, in the attic. Oh no. Sam told us to go to the attic. Probably leaky roof. Sample taken just in case. Despite due to our best efforts, we both fell asleep around 4 a.m. almost. Okay. Got some ghosts. Hey, Sam. You were asking what my JROTC ribbons mean, and here's a handy guide. Orienteering. This means the Army thinks I can find my way around. Rifle team. Army has branded me a certified killing machine. Adventure training. I am a born adventurous, and no borders can hold me. The Army recognizes this. So you didn't think I was cool before, now you do. Lonnie D. Johnny? Johnny, Lonnie, whatever. Is that it? Okay. This is sketchy. That's the attic. Oh shit, that's the attic. Heavens to Betsy, nothing can stop me. Alright. Where's the, oh, here's the... Oh! I actually really like that song. Performance evaluation. Name Richard Pattermack. Supervisor Janice Greenbrier. Alright. All exemplary, 5 out of 5. Supervisor comments. Ranger Pattermack has been indispensable during the course of the prescribed burn preparation and execution. I believe his expertise and dedication has been the deciding factor in the success of a very complex and challenging conservation effort. In the opinion of the Flintlock Forest staff, Rick's contributions to daily operations have become essential to the outfit's continuing success. To this end, I will be formally resubmitting paperwork requesting his permanent reassignment to this facility. Halloween show. Misfits.
Sometimes you just have to lie to Mom and Dad. Like when Lonnie asked me to see a band with her and stay over at her friend's place in the city after. That's a lie to Mom and Dad situation. But it was so worth it. The girls on stage were just so loud and real and awesome. And everybody was moving together like one huge tide of sound. Between two songs, Lonnie leaned over and said, "How do you like your first show?" I was so happy. I felt tears starting in my eyes. And then she up and hugged me.
Aww.
I think she could tell.
Aww. Healthy choices, skills for a healthful life. Lonnie, holy crap, I was in the library and I noticed something and I found a secret passage and it had Oscar's creepy old stuff in it. Oh my god, I have got to see this. We're skipping 6th. Sewing room, upstairs hall, Mom and Dad's room, bathroom, closet. So it's in the closet. Okay. Oh, okay. It tells me where I am. That's even easier. That's even better. I'm in the sewing room. Oh, I like that outfit. Oh, I like that a lot. They were cosplaying. Allegra and the first mate. Oh, everything about that is just so cute. I love it. What? Why? Why do I need the sewing table? Maybe I don't. What's in here? Wildfire. He saved her from the raging flames, and then things really heated up. Opal LaRue is one of the most distinctive writers in our genre. A tour de force, Wildfire is a uniquely beautiful display of LaRue's talent. I'm good. I don't need erotica. At least not that kind. Oh heck yeah. Another cassette, homemade cassette. Calculated for Sam. Nothing can stop me. Decide. Stay away. Oh, okay, so nothing calculated acts body. Don't look here. But the red words kind of got me worried. Nothing calculated acts body. But 23668. Oh no, 23689. Code maybe? Stay away. Nothing can stop me. Decide. Stay away. Calculate. Waitress hell. Intermission. 247. Axemen. Donating my body to science. Terran 8 something? 8J, 8D. Nothing calculated axe body. So, but 23689. 23689. 23689. Oh, that's right, I turned all the syncs on and shit. Okay, 23689. Oh look, a ghost game! Escape from Ghost Mansion! I don't see like a... Oh. Oh! Oh, that's creepy. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. I don't like that. I don't like this. Why? Why? Ghost Hunter, Sam and Lonnie's secret house investigation log. Hidden compartments found 3. So there's one right across from her room. And then there's the one in the library, one close to the entrance to the foyer. Evidence of the supernatural. That's not cool. That's not cool. Okay, come on now. Fuck you. That's fucked up. I didn't sign up for that shit. For God so loved the world that he gave his one and only son, John 3:16. Why? Is there anything else down here? I can't see shit. That's what I thought. Okay, so this is the library or some shit. That's so weird. I've already been in here. No, I haven't. This is the library, not the record room. Readers tell us about their worst moments. 90210. Does anybody still care? Oof. Oof. I still cared. The male gaze, how to subvert it. Sarah Holst, not gathering moss. True stories. I was a teenage drag queen. Okay. Wow, his books are just everywhere. The Accidental Pariah. A message from our future. Okay, no, oh, so he was hiding his porn here. Moscow by night. Drugs, prostitution, the mafia. Japan's bloody war on dolphins. Ladies in the ring, women of wrestling. New rules of love. Gosh, Dad. That's funny. stranger under my roof, the #1 best-selling advice for parents of teens. Yeah, no, I don't need to read any of that shit. No, I'm good. 0451. 0451. There's like only one place that I could try that at the moment. Dear Mr. Mason, please find enclosed your original document and a typed copy for your records. The notarized copy has been filed at our offices. Thank you for entrusting our firm with this important matter. Sincerely, Jeffrey Wise, Kublick and Wise Attorneys at Law. Will and Testament. I, Oscar Mason, possessing full competence of mind and memory, and after full survey of valued items to my name, do hereby declare that this document is my last will and testament. The following shall hold true upon my passage. I declare that I am a lifelong resident of Boone County, that I am unmarried and have no children. I declare that I have no outstanding debts to my name, to any creditors living or dead. I do hereby bequeath every item of value of which I may die possessed, including the dwelling and surrounding acres located at Arbor Hill, as well as any and all personal property and moneyed accounts to my nephew Terrence L. Greenbrier, Jr. of Ellis County. In the event that said Terrence L. Greenbrier, Jr. should predecease me, then in such an event the bequest to him shall fall, and my name is bequeathed to his children as ordered by age and competence as the stewards of the estate. I subscribe my name to this will on this 13th day of August 1973, signed Oscar Mason. And that's the unreadable version. Okay. So, a will. Okay. There has to be a secret book. Dear Terrence, David asked me to write to you regarding the reviews you've been submitting the last few months. Frankly, they're becoming more trouble than they're worth from an editing standpoint. There's a word limit. It's your job to stay under it, not mine to cut back on it. Even then it's becoming harder to weed out the tangents and non sequiturs from the usable copy without heavy rewrites. Readers of our home theater aficionado want to hear about the quality and value of the hardware, not rumination from a child. If it were up to me, I wouldn't be writing this letter. I'd just be cutting you loose. There's tons of guys half your age who would take half your rate to write the stuff I could actually use. But David's known you for a long time, and he's the boss, so I'm giving you one more shot on his say-so. You should write him a nice note thanking him for his patience and generosity. Look through your old stuff and start submitting reviews like that again. Then everybody will be happy. Brent Kirkwood, review editor, home theater aficionado. There's the panel. Oh. Misfits, Saturday, October 29th. Plus special guest, Maidenhead, Stygia, 306 West Franklin Street.
At Todd's brother's place after the show, there was only a futon to sleep on, so Lonnie and I shared it. The lights went out. I was turned toward her. My eyes started to adjust, and then I could see she was looking at me, too.
Oh.
In the dark, she smiled.
Oh.
My heart was beating so fast. I rolled over. I felt so, I don't know, nervous. After a minute, she put her arm around me, and was so close, and whispered in my ear, "I really like you." I just nodded my head, and I really hope she could tell. I really hope that she meant what I think she did.
She did. Oh,
I felt like a shook-up can of soda ever
that's
since.
so cute.
I hope we have the chance to talk before I explode.
That's so cute. This little lesbian, cute little lesbian crush story going on. I love it. I am all for it. No secret book. And I'm not about to check every single thing here. Still don't know why that light went out. There's a panel over here. Yes. Ah, shit, I didn't. There we go. 501 Sam. Property of Sam. Stay out. Private, probably. Private, do not read. The Green Glacier, Part 2. Samantha Greenbrier, 9th grade. 12/1/92. Allegra and her scouting party peered down warily through the dense canopy of rustling leaves from their perch high in the forest's branches. Mere feet away, sunlight shone brightly off the inner ice walls of the glacial basin in which the forest grew. It was just a strange sight indeed, such lusciousness juxtaposed with the frigid ice formations. Allegra leapt forward without hesitation, bounding through the high branches. The first mate had been captured by the Green Glacier's Amazonian tribe. His life hung in the balance. We have to hurry. Allegra's party followed behind, moving quietly as the breeze through the greenery. Allegra landed in the clearing and shouted, "Stop!" She saw the Queen Amazonian up on her pedestal, reaching for the lever that would drop her first mate into the vat below. She shouted, "No!" and flung her saber at the Amazon's reaching hand, but it was too late. The first mate screamed as he fell towards the water, then splashed down, and all was eerily still. Allegra looked on, frozen in fear and remorse. She had been a moment too late. But then, from the vat, something began to emerge. The head of dark brown hair, just like the first mate's, and then the shoulders and sleeves of his coat, soaking wet. But as the figure stood and the water poured down, Allegra saw that the first mate had changed. He was no longer a man at all. In fact, what looked back at her were the eyes, the face, the hair, the hands, and the body of a woman. Oh, I love it! Still in the first mate's clothes, still the first mate. She spoke in a soft, clear voice. "Captain?" The Amazonian queen said, "She is one of us now. She is ours." Allegra drew her magical flintlock pistols from her belt, and her crew readied their swords. Allegra glared into the queen's eyes and said, "That's the love of my life, and you can't have her." Oh, I love it so much. I love it so much. It's so gay and cute and reminiscent of my early childhood. Wellspring Movers Inc., Box Kitchen, Box Master Bed, Box Child, Box Overweight Library, Box Office, Television, Packing Delivery. Seems to be secret panel somewhere. Yep, over here. There we go. Oh no, it's the Ouija board bullshit. Okay, so 0501 1. Hello? Who are you? Oscar. What do you want? To come back. Hell yeah. I had one of those too. What is that fucking ticking? It's so creepy. Trying to remember where. Oh, there's a locker right in front of my face. Well then, what does that other code go to? One 501. Oh, zero. God, I'm friggin'. Yeah, I'm not dyslexic, but I did totally read that wrong. 0501. Aw, she was beautiful. I love her hair.
Lonnie came over today, but everything was different. She was sitting at my desk chair, and she wouldn't look at me. Finally, I asked her what was going on. She said she felt like she'd done something wrong that night in the city. Like I must think... But I said no. There was nothing wrong. I just wanted to say... But I couldn't find the words. I felt like I was gonna cry, but I wasn't sad. She got up and sat next to me on the bed. I looked at her. Lonnie, do you think you could ever... And that's when she kissed me.
Oh, yes! Yeah, no. I love that. Oh. Gentleman, the great UFO cover-up, Shannon Doherty, exclusive interview with David Geffen, definitely Gillian Anderson. Gosh, Sam. So I got the basement key. I should probably go check out the basement. Not that I want to, but I'm going to. Oh, I already opened it anyways. I'm going to the basement, but I'm also going to check inside Dad's office. I don't know if I got that secret. I think I did. Yeah. The accidental blah 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 we blah 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 blah. You're on a mountain. The accidental prophet? The accidental prophet. Okay, so that was her dad's like book notes. Wrong way. to go to the basement. Yay! Stuff that's missing. Sam, what did you get yourself into? Please work, light. Please work. I don't like this. First place in science. Oh man, one of my old sex ed assignments. The menstrual check plus an ovum. This isn't the proper one, not the joke one. Caitlin. K is for kind, A is for amazing, I is for intelligent, T is for talented, L is for light-hearted, I is for important, N is for nice. Potato chips. A fancy man. Quite. Dear Samantha, I would like to cordially thank you for having me to your Adobe for Thanksgiving holiday with your lovely family. I enjoyed the flavorful potatoes, and also it was weird being around your parents for that long, but it was pretty funny how impossible it is for your dad and not to be awkward for more than 30 seconds at a time. Very cordially yours, your close friend and confidant, Ronnie. I like that. Dear Mr. DeSoto, allow me to take this opportunity to thank you in kind for being such a gracious host for the festivities at your father's estate. Following the aforementioned meal with my parents, your family's Thanksgiving feast was one of the more enjoyable of the two events, I must say. I especially appreciated the time I spent with your grandmother, who is a lovely woman with sterling taste and a refined air. Let's do it again sometime, same time next year, shall we? Indeed, Madam Samantha Greenbrier, Esquire. Oh, that's so cute. That's so cute, Samantha and Lana.
It's different now. I mean, we still hang out all the time like before. But now when no one else is around... Well, you know. So you could say we're dating.
Yeah.
But it's secret.
Oh.
Secret dating? I don't know. I mean, I guess that's the real difference. Now when we get off the phone, or go home for the night, or it's just quiet and we're alone, we say I love you.
Oh. Yeah. Just going around, turn on the lights. The accidental savior. Oh! Dear Terrence, thank you for sending along a copy of your newly published book. An author's first published manuscript is a monumentous occasion. I read it this afternoon. I certainly recognized my son in the subject matter. An author's work is the externalization of what he holds dear, and that which he fears. And in this respect, I believe your work was successful. But the lens through which the personal shone was needlessly clouded by genre cliches and implausible dime store science fictional deus machina. The great authors speak of their lives milieu in clear and honest tones, the lens crystal that refracts their thoughts without distortion. I congratulate you on surviving the great ordeal that is publication, and rest assured that readers of your chosen genre will lap up copies hungrily. Sorry, this is kind of hard to read in some spots, but I urge you to shed artifice. You can do better. With a father's love and encouragement. Why the fuck is there a bedroom in the basement? You know what? I'll get to that in a second. L plus S, 14. Oh, they were gonna get, heart pendant in 2 halves, customizable with up to 10 letters, names, dates, initials, anything you can dream of. Oh. Reed College. Dear Samantha, congratulations. I am pleased to inform you of your admission to the creative writing track of Reed College Summer Program for Young blah 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 blah. We believe you have much to contribute to the Reed College community. Based on your portfolio and academic record, I am also pleased to offer your financial aid to cover 75% of the summer program tuition and fees. The attached documentation delineates, God, that took me a second, your schedule, optional secondary track choices, and your dormitory assignment. Please remember to submit the attached form if you wish to be eligible for one of the Reed full-time undergraduate scholarships to be awarded to the exemplary students at the end of each summer program. We very much look forward to your attendance. Again, congratulations on your admission and best wishes from all of us at Reed College.
I'm so stupid sometimes. I was telling Lonnie that I got into my college summer program thing, and I was all making plans like, you should come visit me, stay in my dorm room. But she said, Sam, I ship out on June 6th. I was like, ship out? To where? She said, to basic training. What did you think I was doing all that ROTC stuff for? I guess she's been planning to join the army right after high school since she was like
I have also been in
12.
This situation.
And I guess she's really going to do it.
It made me
So
really
I was
sad.
like, after graduation, I'm just never going to see you again?
Yeah.
She said, let's just have fun while we can.
Well, course in practical pharmacy. I've been in that situation. And why have I not seen a single picture of the dad? Like, why is his face just gone? Fucking clicking. Get out of here with that shit. Are you serious? What kind of sketchy ass shit is this? Mason's Pharmacy something. What's with these fucking secret passages, man? Ooh, pretty. Hey Sam, I'm writing to you from Multnomah Falls. I'm here on a stupid class trip, which is stupid because it's March, and I don't know if anyone running this school has been to Oregon, but it's cold and rainy as shit in March. I wish you were here. Oh wait, you are here because I'm writing this. It's to you in the gift shop. Oh shit, here you are coming. That's funny.
They tell you to stick with the group on field trips, Katie. There's a reason for that. Lonnie and I snuck off on the side paths at Multnomah Falls and got a little lost. Okay, a lot lost. Like, for hours. Right before the bus left, we found a trail and came running down the path, soaked and covered in mud, shouting for the bus not to leave. The school called home. Mom and Dad said, "You didn't get into trouble like this before you met that Lonnie girl."
Oh no, yep.
But I don't think they know about us.
They didn't.
The kids at school, though, I'm really afraid that's a whole other story. Stick with the group, Katie. Stick with the group.
Girl Scout self. As much as I can appreciate that, I have some reading to do. It's like a drug. The first time was in my room in the middle of the... Oh. The first time was in the middle... Oh, no. No, 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 no. Oh, why? God damn it. Please? Let me do it. God damn it. Oh, I wanted to read it. Man. Yolanda DeSoto, something, right? Marie DeSoto, Miss Samantha Greenbrier, One Arbor Hill, Roar. Dear son, today's Spanish lesson, X-Fly Mosca, X-Hubcap, Tapacubos, Sunbeam, Rio del Sol, your love, tu amor. I'm so happy you liked the drawing. I was thinking of us when I drew it, and I knew you'd be able to tell all. You'd love Mexico. I think probably. The nature here is totally different than back home. I keep thinking about Allegra and the first mate lost on a mysterious island where even the plants are out to get them. And then I think of them together out there in the wilderness together. And I start thinking of you again. I lie here in bed and I can almost feel you. I've been trying to save it up for when we're together again. I haven't done a good job, okay? But I tried. Okay, enough about that. Your last letter got to me the day before we started driving back north. We'll be racing this letter home. If I get home first, we can read it together. And yes, I'm taking tons of photos. We'll spend so much time in the dark room, Lonnie. This is so cute. This is so cute. Girl Scout set list. The band formerly known as Cub Scout set list. Role model, authority, main squeeze, telling stories, institution, first mate, self, Girl Scouts denial.
Todd's band lost their singer. Todd said he sucked. Lonnie said he got sick of Todd's shit, and he was complaining about needing a new singer. So Lonnie was like, I can sing. And they were all kind of like, you can? And she was like, probably. But she's been rehearsing with them for like a week now. And I finally got to see them play in Todd's basement today. And she's actually really amazing. I feel so proud when she's on stage. It's incredible being in awe of someone you love. So everybody knows it's like a temporary situation till she ships out in June. But till then, I'm gonna be at every single show.
Aww, so cute. Puppy love, budding love. Oh, she got the heart pendant and custom engravings. Oh, so cute. Oh, God. Okay. Oh. I don't know. I don't have the combo for that yet, I don't think. Oh, great. I can't even read that. Something had to do with whiskey? Oh, okay. That's actually pretty cool. I had one of those. Oh, it's missing an ear. Okay, so there's this safe. Huh. What in the fuck is going on with this house? I don't like that. I don't like that. Oh! 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 God, I'm in a hidden part of the house. Guardian angel of above, bless this house with lots of love. Client's name, Greenbrier, shampoo set, color perm, manicure. Somebody got their hair did. Alright, I'm gonna go back in here. Potato chip. Girl, justice now. And dear Miss Greenbrier, I appreciate the time and effort you put into writing your letter. It showed initiative and was well written, but it does not change my mind on this matter. While I understand that Miss DeSoto is a friend of yours, the fact of the matter is that she defaced school property with profanity. The fact that she allegedly defaced her own locker in realization for another student doing the same to yours is immaterial. As to your complaint that no other student has been punished for their parts in this incident, the fact is that no guilty party has come forward, and there has been no convincing evidence as to who might have defaced your locker. In other words, there is no one. She's getting bullied for being gay, dating a girl. There is no one to punish. I would suggest letting, and this is exactly, they don't never do anything about any sort of bullying, as it will only bring on more unwanted attention on yourself, which I believe is what you claim began this whole incident in the first place. Yeah, wow, that
I don't
letter...
get Lonnie sometimes. Like, her band, and our zine, and her hair, and everything
so
are all
cute.
anti-authority. But I watch her in JROTC, and she's doing drills in perfect formation, following orders, no question. And there's all this stuff in the news about don't ask, don't tell. Like, she's going to join the army and then have to lie about who she is. She said they don't need to know what they don't need to know. Like it was no big deal. This from the girl who trashed her locker to, defend my honor. I've learned when to stop arguing, though. I don't think Lonnie even gets Lonnie sometimes.
That is oh, I'm in love with this story, and oh, this is just so cute. This is so cute. And oh man, the standard story of these two girls, and one of them's going into the military. Man, that's this is great. This is great. This one's for you, Grossman. She's tougher than a wild Mustang. No female's gonna yell, tell me, yarn. Issue number 1. Revolution. Oh. Costume. Oh. That's a lie. Mom and Dad's situation, but it was so worth it. The girls on stage were just so loud and real and awesome. And everybody was moving it together like one huge tide of sound. Oh, there, the Psycho House girl. The coolest stuff about being the Psycho House girl. Cool thing number one. Everybody in the hall thinking you don't know they're looking at you and whispering as you walk past it, because I guess they haven't heard of peripheral vision. Costumes, skeletons, and devils. Cheerleaders from Smells Like Teen Spirit video. One girl dressed up as Jackie Kennedy. Holy shit, that concert sounds lit. What the fuck is up with this place, I swear. Oh shit, it's the attic. Oh no, it's the guest room. This'll show you who runs things around this joint. That's cute. That's cute. Sonic Youth. There we go. Heaven to Betsy terrorists. Oh, okay. Okay, that's enough of that. I love this picture. It's so cute. It's so cute. Earth, Wind, and Fire. Fuck yeah. En español. Hey Lonnie, sorry my mom was such a bitch last night. She's hardly ever around since her forest is like an hour away. And when she is home, she takes it out on you, like, because you're not a member of the family. She knows you won't call her out on it. And I'm sorry. It's okay. I know she's just jealous of our cool and free something lifestyles. I feel sorry for you. I'm lucky my mom lives in Florida. You have to have a mom every day. Sorry, I didn't mean to bring up the mom thing like that. I just know I shouldn't complain. No, I'm being serious. My mom is a psycho Christian and her new husband, Dawn, is a complete tool. Oh my god, this is living in Florida with him is her eternal punishment in my mind. Oh, so would you rather live with your mom in Florida? No. Deerhead Conservation is Greenbrier. Due to your exemplary management of the Flintlock prescribed burn operation last year and the service's need for experienced personnel to direct regional operations, we would like to offer you the position of Regional Conservation Management Director, responsible for operations throughout northwestern Oregon. Yeah, or it was Oregon. Your assistance would be sought to fill your previous position on site at the Flintlock National Forest. Your new posting would be in the Regional Management Building located at 128 Bullhorn Road, which should be much more convenient for your daily commute. Please respond as soon as possible regarding your decision. We very much look forward to your reply. Signed, Bruce Pendleton. Or whoever that Bruce guy was. Couldn't quite read the last name. Oh. Oh! It was that door. Okay. Yeah, I remember when phone books were that fucking thick. Okay, I guess that's not accessible. A lot of Bibles here. The fuck? Guess I'll start with the first door. Sam, this skull was the coolest thing I found out in Mexico, and it was like $3 American. I love it. Merry Christmas, miss you, L. Treasure it always. I don't see a skull. Well, shit. Research and education. Hi Jan, I got 2 tickets for EWF on Thursday, but my girlfriend says she doesn't want to. So her taste in music rears its ugly head again. So that leaves me with an extra ticket that I thought you might be interested in. More than clearing brush in the freezing rain, right? I would play those cassette tapes more. I do genuinely like the music on them, but I don't want to get, ooh, that's a beautiful picture. I don't want to get copyright striked, and that's exactly what would happen. Hi Mom, Dad, and Sam. The vacation is weird. As you can see, the Catholic Church still had a lot of money left over from the Middle Ages. I've gotten to see all of the art, including, wow, lucky, including the Sistine Chapel ceiling, lucky, and the sculptures by Michelangelo, Donatello, and the rest of the Ninja Turtles. Mom will have to come back together. Mom will have to come back together. I would love to be here with someone who really appreciates the history behind everything. I still want to go see all that. Also, Sam, if they have various relics and pieces of important dead people, so you should probably come too. Next stop, Barcelona. Calm down, Dad. I won't get gored by a bull. Probably. Love, Katie. Oh! Heard enough? Ready to join the revolution and take stand against gross men and the patriarchy? Yeah! Fight back. It's just she's starting to color, and that's so cute. Maybe you just want to be cool. Maybe even a mixtape to send your missus from Girl Right Underground. That's so cute. Distributing inappropriate materials on school grounds. Since you refused to hear us out on this afternoon, your mother and I are putting this in writing that we are absolutely clear. You are grounded for the rest of the month from Soleil and from something and telephone privileges and from using your car for any time except for going to and from school. We understand what you are going through, but we can't allow you to continue with this kind of behavior at school. And clearly, once your privileges are restrained, we can't allow you to have your bedroom door closed while Lonnie is at the... Oh, they found out. They figured it out. This is the last word on the matter. Get back on course so this won't have to happen again. The open door policy was always...
I had an interesting talk with Mom and Dad tonight. when you were never gonna need to have. I mean, you've known, right? I've known. I've known since, like, She-Ra.
Since
Mom and
like
Dad didn't,
She-Ra.
I guess.
Yeah.
But they saw the zine and the stuff on the locker, and they were like, is there something we should know about you and Lonnie?
Oh.
And so here's the thing. I was prepared for them to be mad, or disappointed, or start crying, or something. But they were just in denial. You're too young to know what you want.
Yeah.
You and Lonnie are
Yep,
just
yep.
good friends.
That shit.
You just
right
haven't
there
met the
pissed
right
me off.
boy. It's a phase. That's what I didn't see coming. That they wouldn't even respect me enough
Yeah.
to believe me.
Yeah.
Well, joke's on them, because they're in for one
I'm gay
very
as
long
shit.
phase.
Yep. Joke's on them. Congratulations. You know, I honestly, I can't even read 90% of that, so I'm just gonna add that to my backpack. Yeah, I got that it's just a phase shit. It pissed me off. The accidental warrior. Don't give up on this, honey. Okay, so I... Oh, there's that one small room. Oh. Linen closet. Bratmobile, someone special. Ooh, yeah. Okay, that's enough. I don't want to get copyrighted. Mr. and Mrs. Jonathan Blair request the honor of your presence at the marriage of their daughter, Helen Margaret, to Mr. Richard Morris Paternock. Sunday, the 4th of June, 1995. I was born June 3rd, so that's the day after my birthday. Sunset Lutheran Church, Seaside, Oregon. What we got? What we got? Got some veggies. Got some frozen spinach. Frozen vegetables picked at the height of blah 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 blah. More spinach. Fish sticks. Om nom nom. Ice cream. Sayer's Finest cookie caramel. Ooh, good choice. Corn. Mixed vegetables. Sam's schedule working at Crown Burger on Bethel Road. Monday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, 3 to 7. Saturday, 12 p.m. to 6. Cheese! 79 cents. Holy shit. Bananas and apples. Apples and bananas. Jam. Relish. Russian dressing. I like Russian dressing. Ketchup. Milk. Used by 6/5/95. Okay. I don't know what day it is, but I'll try. Cola. The fuck good does that do? Wait, let me put some metal in the microwave. chips, ketchup, black beans, sweet corn, baked beans, more black beans, green beans, lots of beans, honey snaps, bran fiber, vanilla cake, tuna dinner. That's my favorite. I love that shit. Tuna helper, hippos, chips, hamburger helper, cola, more canned shit. Nice. Okay. Jeez, that thunder switch scared me. June anniversary trip, forest trail hike event, dentist. My back's starting to hurt. Peanut butter. Soda. There we go. The Booth Bake Cookbook, Cooking Low Fat, Mother's Best Desserts. Oh shit. The Accidental Savior. What's up with his fucking face? Jeez. November 21st, 1963. John Russell knows the president's life, blah blah blah. Oh, it's more of his unshipped books. I guess I'm going this way. Detergent, soap, Ajax. Blah 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 blah. No. I wish I knew how to explain it better. The army is this thing I grew up with. It's part of me. She's an army brat, that's what they were called. Kids that grew up moving around with their parents in the army. I've always known it was where I'd end up. I'd never thought of it any other way. I wish things could be different. Maybe someday when I'm settled at a base and you're done with college and your famous writer can rebuild that tank engine with my eyes closed. I think things will be different and we can be together. Until then, oof, sad. Can I get the notes? I guess. The Accidental Human by Terrence Green. Strong Pines Couples Counseling Retreat, June 3rd through 7th. June 3rd, my birthday, booked. I can't tell you what a joy it is to see John Russell back in print. Thank you very much for sending, I'm assuming sending along copies of the new editions. The cover art is really something. I know you said that Unknown Dimension isn't in the business of printing new material, but this revived interest in my work has just brought on a wave of inspiration, resulting in a manuscript that completes John Russell's journey, which I think you may find intriguing. It is reflective and introspective without forgetting the excitement and weirdness that Unknown Dimension readers expect. I hope this might be an exciting new direction for Unknown Dimension to pursue. At the very least, I am grateful that John Russell's adventures didn't come to an end quite when I thought they had. Thank you, my regards, Terrence Greenbrier. I like that mug. Cover copy. It's been almost 20 years since John Russell heard the call. Twice he saved the president's life. He'd practically forgotten the days of the future, of danger and excitement. The days where he mattered. So when that familiar rip in time opens in front of him, and his handlers peer out, he doesn't hesitate. Is the president in danger? No. The life you save this time will be your own. God, that's so cliche. It's so cliche. Someone dropped their pen. Ooh, secret door. It's the foyer. Midnight, June 5th. Final preparations are complete. Where we'll do it? Under the stairs in the foyer.
We agreed our last night together would be our happiest ever.
Oh,
And we'd forget tomorrow was going to come at all.
yeah.
It worked for a while. We had a good time seeing Oscar off. Then ran up to the attic to look through our photos, to find one for Lonnie to take with her. And looking at them, I realized they were all in the past. And there wouldn't be any more. I didn't know what I was going to do. And I cried.
Oh,
And she held me.
oh.
She said she knew it was hard, but life would move on. I said I didn't want my life to keep moving without her. That's when she cried too.
Oh.
I was so exhausted. I must have fallen asleep like that, in her arms. In the morning, I woke up, and I was finally alone.
Oh no, she was gone. Oh, my feelings. Home cook, blah 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 blah, risotto, 165 recipes, things to read while you're on the toilet. June 3rd. All Asian.
Lonnie had her going away show with her band tonight.
Oh,
She's so
that's her
incredible on
band,
stage.
Girl Scouts.
When she was singing, I could practically forget everything. That we only had 48 hours left.
Oh,
That I don't know what comes next.
48 hours.
That I can't live without her.
Oh.
Then she dedicated the last song to me.
Oh.
I couldn't take it.
My feelings.
I was out on the curb in the alley, sobbing till my ribs hurt.
I would be too.
I would follow her anywhere, Katie. But I can't. Where she's going. After a long time, she found me. She said she was sorry. She said, I wish things could be different. I just wanted to make you happy. I said, I don't think you can anymore.
Oh no. Oh no. My feels. Hi Mom, Dad, and Sam. I've had a wonderful time on the beaches of Barcelona. Dad and Sam, I think you would like gaudy architecture. It is from a strange alien. I'm headed to my final destination, Amsterdam. For how long? That depends. I am running low on money. I will look for cheap standby tickets and call you when I'm headed home. Sorry for the short notice. I can't wait to see you all again. It'll be good to be home. Love, Katie. Oh, shit. Man, that's so sad. I knew this was gonna be tragic, like, the second I knew that I heard that there were lesbians in it. Like, we don't get happy endings, we just get tragedy. Okay, so, hold up. Is there a secret? Oh no, I went the wrong way. Okay, the panel should be like here. The fuck? Maybe I should, please stop. Please. Don't do that. Don't do that shit. What's your problem? What is with the... I just want to know what's up with these fucking passages. They're so weird. Who flicked those lights? I want to know who flicked those fucking lights. Who flicked those lights? That's not cool. That's not cool. Oh. Oh. Oh God, what the fuck? What is with people and possession and exorcism, interacting with supernatural and releasing unwanted spirit? Great. Stop it. Stop it. Stop that tapping, ticking shit. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, 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 no. Oh no. Who was in here? Who did this? I got the attic key.
The sunset light in this house is the saddest thing I've ever seen. I just want to sleep. When I'm in the attic, it almost feels like Lonnie could still be here. She's just downstairs. I'm just waiting to hear her pull down the hatch and come running up. Maybe I'll go up to the attic and wait.
I really don't want to go up to the attic, but we're gonna go up to the attic. I need to make sure I've gotten all the secret entrances and fun stuff like that. So there's a secret door here, but secret ladder. But why can I not? Okay. Oh, that's right, I can't. Okay. Maybe, okay, maybe that staircase is, I don't know. I don't know. Oh, jeez. Here we are. The attic. Sam's dark room. Do not enter. Lights are on. Well, going up. I don't know what's here. The fuck? Oh, nice. Oh, Sam, I'll always remember what we had. Stay strong, kick ass. I love you, Lonnie. And there's tears on it. Oh.
Oh my god. Katie. I fell asleep in the attic, in Lonnie and my old spot, and I missed the first 2 calls. I just barely caught the third one before the machine got it. And it was Lonnie, on a payphone. She'd been on the bus to Basic, and she said she couldn't think of anything but me and us. And that she couldn't go through with it, with the army and being apart and all of it. And so she got off the bus in Salem. She said, Sam, I want you to pack up everything you can and get in your car and come find me. And let's just drive until we find somewhere. For us. And she asked me if I could do that. And I said yes. Yes.
Yes. Yay. Oh. We might get a happy ending after all. I mean, I doubt it, but it's worth wishing for. Oh. Oh.
Katie, I'm so sorry that I can't be there to see you in person, that I can't tell you all this myself. But I hope as you read this journal and you think back, that you'll understand why I had to do what I did. And that you won't be sad, and you won't hate me, and you'll just know that I am where I need to be. I love you so much, Katie. I'll see you again someday. Love, Sam.
I love it so much. That was such a cute, good game. That was so good. It was so cute. Oh, it was so sad. That little twinge of sadness, though. But I love this. This was so cute and good. I didn't know what to expect going and if it was going to be a horror or what. But, heavens to Death Sea Bratmobile, the youngins, hell yeah. But, wow, yes. This was great. Whoever this is reminds me of the Cranberries. me a lot of the cranberries. Wow. That was great. That was great. To our parents, families, and friends for their unending support and encouragement. Cats! They had, oh my god, they put their cats in the credits. That's amazing. Oh, thank you for making the game. This was such a good... I enjoyed this experience. I enjoyed this experience. It was bittersweet, and I could relate to it a lot. It's so good though. Oh, it hits me like right in the feelings. Oh, this was good. Gone Home, this was such a good experience. I definitely recommend Gone Home to anybody that hasn't played it, or to anybody in the LGBTQIA community. Oh my god. Oh. And I'm sure I didn't even, look and read everything. I'm sure there was stuff that I missed. But that was such a good game. Oh my god, that was cute. That was beautiful. That was cute. That was sweet. That was bittersweet. That was, as somebody that's been in all of those situations before, it's just, yes. And as, any teen can relate, this is such a cute little nostalgia trip. It was bittersweet, but it's absolutely adorable, and I definitely recommend Gone Home to anybody. Like I said, anybody that hasn't played it, or definitely anybody in the LGBT community. This is one cute little game, let me tell you. I think I'm gonna end this right here, and maybe start up something else, but I am gonna just revel in how cute this game was for a little longer. This is just such an adorable, well-made game. Alright guys, thank you for tuning in, and this has been Gone Home. I hope you tune in next time. Thank you.